Why can't I pick the stone up? Oh, I've got no room in my goddamn inventory, that's why. Mushrooms! Oh, I've got an almost look, I've got... Oh. Let's make some bowls. No, one more. There we go. No, oh, yeah. Apologies for the delay here. Mushroom... Oh. Oh, it takes up a whole crapload of space, doesn't it? Huh? I hate you all. Some throwing crap. Oh, it's getting picked up straight away. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, this calls for drastic measures. I think we need a... Here's an idea. How about I have a food chest? A separate food chest. Yes, I've also just realized I could save a bit of space by condensing this in bricks. There we go. It's a clever plan. It's a very clever plan. But look, we can go there. That's the food chest now. See? Food. I'm gonna get the rest of any food I have. I think that's it. I'm gonna put it in there. See? It's good. So now I can do that and be safe in the knowledge that I have food in my chest. Which is a good place, food to be, in my chest. I'm speaking complete nonsense. I'm sorry. But yes, Legacy of Kain, if you want an stupidly epic, dark fantasy story with betrayal and magic and all that nonsense, then Legacy of Kain, you can't go far wrong. Now, another of my favorite... maybe I should say another, I should say my favorite game with a good story, maybe, as ever, I am always going on about God of War, because it's amazing. Oh, hang on, I can't remember. No, I didn't. That's a bit of a shame. I thought I had some more glowstone, but apparently not, so fuck it. Fuck it hard. There's a spider on my roof, isn't there? Hello, spider. You're not tricking me, I heard you. Bastard. Oh, how do you make an enchanting... Oh, I can't remember how you do this. There's another spider on my roof, but I just really don't give a crap right now. That's just the kind of guy I am. Oh, I'm trying to make some of the stuff, what you call it, the TNT, that's it, TNT. Ta-da! I'm stockpiling this for the glorious day when I get sweet, delicious, sexy vengeance on evil Kepork bastard man pig thing. But I was talking about God of War. I'm always going on about God of War because it's amazing. Not only is it a sublime, violent action experience, but it also has one of my favorite. This is the thing, was it? The story itself, if I just told you it, you'd think, what's so crazy about that? But the way it's told is so obscenely epic. And, if you've ever seen... I wouldn't actually watch the extra credits episode if you haven't played God of War, because it has spoilers in it. But there's an extra credits episode. Extra credits, by the way, is an extremely worth watching animated gaming show thing where it's like a discussion show where it's very intelligent by gaming show standards, and that might sound like a weird thing to say, but it is. So strongly advise looking into that. I need to make a new flint and steel because my last one was all burned out. Oh, and I need more what do you call them? Torches, that's it. There you go. Torches. Okay, get back in there. Yes, extra credits. God of War. They said this in the extra credits episode, as I was trying to say. The whole point of God of War is its characterization through gameplay is what God of War does well, because the character of Kratos. Have you ever played a game where in a cutscene a character will act one way, and then as soon as you get to play as them, they're acting completely differently because of how their actions work and all that? Well, in God of War, it's really well done, but Kratos just butchers these monsters, and it's very easy to think he's just absolutely insane, which he may well be. It's a bit ambiguous on that front, but he's certainly, you know, not above a bit of hardcore football violence, is all I'm gonna say. So, you know, and that fits perfectly with the character that is gradually told through the story. The story, I'm not gonna say what the story of God of War is, but it's basically a Greek tragedy, which is part of the genius. Is, you know, the whole thing God of War is ancient Greece. You might not have actually known this. I probably should mention it, but I only think the first God of War's story is worth bothering with. All the other God of Wars I've played, I haven't played any of the PSP ones or any of that nonsense, but all the God of Wars that I've played, you know, only the first one has an actual. They kind of directly contradict the ending of the first game in the second game, which is kind of silly. Because the first game ended on such a, you know, a final note. There was no real room for a sequel the way they put it, so they just kind of deliberately ignored a certain thing and then just went on ahead. It's kind of annoying in that respect, but all the God of War games are very, very high quality action titles, but you know, the thing is with the first one is it just has the context. The context is so good in the first one because the story and the pacing and the characters. I'll just tell you this, okay? God of War is one of the only games I can think of where when a cutscene started playing, I was legitimately excited to see what would happen in the cutscene. Can you think of a game off the top of your head which you can honestly say that happened for you in? Because I can't. If I just sit here and think about it, well, I'd say Snake Eater to an extent, but not as much because also we know when a cutscene started in Snake Eater, I also knew that it would go on for about 5 hours. So not as bad as in Guns of the Patriots, definitely not, but up there. Anyway, I'm just making some charcoal because I have so much crap. I don't know what to do with it all. Spider eye, yes. How do I need obsidian to make a make an enchanting table, don't I? I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that. Now, what am I talking about? Because look, I have this huge level. I'm trying to point with my mouse here. I have this huge high level, but now I haven't actually got anywhere. I'm going on quite a while. I feel like doing another long episode. I think I'm up to it. Might go on till about 11. It's about 25 past 10 in the morning here on a lazy Sunday morning. And I might go on till about 11, depending on how many topics I have to talk about still. But yes, God of War. Simple plot, expertly told. And I would say the same for something like Penumbra. You know, this is what I say about games. Games have an almost unparalleled ability to get you personally invested. I don't think this is actually doing anything, putting the gravel there. They have an almost unparalleled ability to because it's the only mainstream interactive medium. All the other media, all mainstream media are non-interactive, or at least not interactive to any meaningful extent. Go to Facebook and like this page if you like the thing. That's not what I call interactive. Or, ring us up and talk to us. That's about as interactive as it gets outside of gaming. I mean, you used to get those movies where you'd go into the cinema and people would be running around dressed as monsters. Back in the 50s and stuff. Obviously, this was a bit before my time, but I'm aware that this happened. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, there's a pig. Hello. I'm not even sure why I came over here, but I did. And there's a pig, so I'm happy I came over here. Yeah, piggy. He's a very muddy pig, but his pork is still good. Oh, that's the thing. Uh, uh, yeah. So yes, do that. What was I talking about? So, when you play Penumbra, you know, the atmosphere, just you're so drawn in. It's so much easier to care about what's going on because in something like God of War, you are the one who toiled through that massive temple to get to the end and find this thing or whatever. You're the one who had to like tear the eyeballs out of Cyclops. Cyclopses? Cyclopes? What's the plural of Cyclops? I don't know. I'm just thinking of the Cyclops in the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad now, which I watched recently with a dear friend of mine, my friend Dickie. He knows who he is now. But yes, go watch Sinbad. It's awesome. You know, the second Sinbad movie in that trilogy has Doctor Who in it, Tom Baker. It's quite weird. He's not as funny as he is in Blackadder. That time he was in Blackadder, but he's in there. He's good stuff. I'm just speaking nonsense again. But yes, Penumbra and all that. You know, because and like in and in games like Knights of the Old Republic, which I think is overrated in a number of ways, but I do really love the story and the atmosphere and all that. I just think the game itself is so lacking in so many ways. Controversial, I know, but that's just little old me, little old controversial me. So, uh, yes, brain engage. I've got so much food, I don't know what to do with it all. You're still cooking that. You can just that. There we go. Don't even need my hoe, really. There we go. I'm getting rid of these iron things because when do I ever need iron things these days? Ugh, getting. Can I just point out I've made a spectacular lack of progress on the chateau. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get round to it right away now. Okay, I'm just. Oh, the netherrack. Oh, the coal. Oh, there's so much nonsense. I don't know what's going on. Brain. Fences. Okay, yes. Go and do whatever I was talking about. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? Oh, games, yes. I think games, the emotions they can make you get so personally involved in something like, Minecraft, in fact. If you've ever seen my video of Castle Smeghead, I might put in a little picture of Castle Smeghead right now. Look at that. Wasn't that pretty? I bet you liked that. Didn't you? You liked it. But yes, Castle Smeghead. When I was building Castle Smeghead, that was the most epic shit, I'm telling you. That was like, oh my god. Castle Smeghead. OMFG. Epicness. What have I just done here? That's not right. Get out of, get out of here. Diamond. I'm trying to make flint and steel, that's what I was doing. Ta-da, no. Ta-da. I'll just throw this one away. And the jacuzzi of crap, that's what that is. So, in Minecraft, I mean, look at this. I've been playing this video series. It's gone on for like 7 or 8 hours now, or something absurd. And, I'm so invested in this place because I've nearly died all so many times, and I've had to survive and crap. I went from barely being able to survive on zombie flesh to having this farm and all this nonsense, and it's just great. And I did all this, and I haven't died. It's incredibly involving and wonderful and lovely. I've just thought, oh, I didn't, I should have got some stairs in the nether. That would have been good. Can I just do a little experiment? Come on. Hey, you can get them. Okay, I'll get a couple of those. A couple. Uh, yes, I was trying to remember how you make how. Oh no! Oh god damn it! I've just thought. Well, this seems incredibly obvious now, but I can't make a an enchanting table because I don't have any books because I don't have any sugar cane. Well, that's just great. Also, I look like a zombie when I'm doing this, which is quite unpleasant. Let's stop doing that then. Uh, well, wonderful. I can't imagine a way this could have been better. I've got all this enchantment juice and I can't use it. That's very frustrating. I don't know or care how you use potions. getting rid of that. But yes, let's go upstairs and do some stuff. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry, my brain is just everywhere. Oh, I've got the fences as well. I don't know how I'm going to use those. Oh, I had a wild, crazy plan for this. Just you wait, because I realized. I know this seems completely ridiculous and suicidal and insane, but I realized over here this whole clay nonsense. Remember all this clay with a massive hole? I should patch up the hole anyway. Right, you see this? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna patch this up, and then I'm gonna see if I can get the clay. Because it'd be nice to get some clay, wouldn't it? You know. If I. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Right. That's kind of what I was worried about. Let's just never do that again. How about that? This is such a messy job I'm doing. I'm just trying to fill up this massive hole. That's what he said once again. He's always trying to fill up massive holes, this dude. I keep quoting. He's a very naughty boy. Dirty, dirty boy. I'm speaking nonsense. But another game, I mentioned Snake Eater. Snake Eater, my god, the story in Snake Eater. I could go on about Snake Eater for hours, and let's do that. I mean, again, if I just described it to you, you need to be there, you need to live it, you need to experience it, you know? I just think gaming has such potential, and something like Deus Ex as well, you know, the choices you make in Deus Ex can affect the story and which characters say what, when, and all that nonsense. I really should finish Deus Ex. I just got so... Deus Ex is another topic. I keep changing topics, but, you know, I was thinking, you know, there are games that I have tried to play in this modern age which I can't get into very well, and that's because they've just aged badly. And Deus Ex is one of them, and I know a lot of people love Deus Ex, and Deus Ex isn't as bad because nothing is quite like Deus Ex, so it kind of feels fresh in that respect. But that's something. I wish more games would try and do something like Deus Ex. You know, imagine what they could do with today's technology. I mean, but you know, but it's just if I'd played Deus Ex when it came out, especially on PC, because the PS2 version was pretty useless. That would have blown my mind. Just the level of interactivity with the plot, the way you can just change these things. It would be, oh my god. I'm trying to get this clay, as you can see, just because it's, you know, this seems to be the only clay in the entire world. So I feel like by claiming it, I've... Whoa. Okay, scary noise, scary noise. But, you know... Oop. Yes, and another one, this is another one. I played Morrowind, I own Morrowind, I played Morrowind. I got the Game of the Year edition, so I have all the stuff. And... Morrowind, I mean... There are people who still say, Oblivion, I hate Oblivion, Morrowind, so much better, Morrowind. And I understand why they say it, but I just think Morrowind is... I played Oblivion, and then I played Morrowind, and now obviously I'm playing Skyrim, and loving that. There's a Kepler heading towards me. He's gonna head towards my nice patched up thing and blow it up, isn't it? Except no, he hasn't actually come near me. It's quite surprising. Look at the scary nether gate all lit up. Oh, I love the lit up island up there. And look at my house, so nice. Everything's so nice, and that Kepler wants to blow it all up. Kepler. 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 Oh, oh, ho, ho. Okay, let's just quietly. There we go. No harm done. La la la, la 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 la. But yes. Morrowind, I'm sorry. I appreciate that at the time it would have been insanely revolutionary in some respects, but it's just aged terribly, okay? The combat is incredibly stiff, and whoa. and unsatisfying and awkward. That's what he said. But it's just it's more of that. That was more of a that's what she said. I'm sorry. I should get my predictable crude jokes right if I'm gonna make predictable crude jokes. But well, that's all the clay gone. I lost some of it down the ledge, but whatever. Did I not light this place up? It's strange. Get out of here, rotters, shamblers, bastards. Yeah. Morrowind. For one thing, it's so I can get over the fact that, obviously, from a technical and graphical standpoint, it is incredibly hit. Look out, Enderman, Twiggleman. Don't you look at me, Twiglet man. I can get over the graphical problem, but I can't get over, Morrowind does have a fairly unique world from the fantasy perspective, and I like some of the ideas in it. But at the same time, there is an awful lot of nonsense you have to put up with. The fact that it takes fucking forever to get anywhere. And I'm playing Skyrim with my hardcore rules, which means I can't use the fast traveling system. I have to either walk, use a horse, or and get the caravan carriage thing. So, when I say that something takes forever, what I hated in Morrowind was, I liked the when you wander from place to place, it does make the world feel bigger. Oh, some redstone. Oh, ooh. Um. Oh, run flesh. I don't want to run flesh. Get out of here, flesh. Steel isn't strong, boy. Flesh is stronger. Oh, if only I had. If I had one more thing of glowstone dust, I could just get rid of. Ah, eat, eat, eat the nonsense. There we go. Ow. Jason, you're going in the hole. This is Infernal Sky. There we go. That was totally worth it.